Let's cut right through all the noise. We're going to give you a real, no fluff guide to actually making money online in 2025. You can forget all those get rich quick schemes you've seen. This is about building real skills for a market that is changing faster than ever before. You know how it is, right? You're scrolling through YouTube and you're just buried under an avalanche of advice that's either totally outdated or honestly has been made completely pointless by AI. It's so overwhelming, and let's be real, most of it just doesn't work anymore. The entire game has changed. The old advice, the stuff you still see everywhere, it was all about methods that are now just way too crowded and super easy to automate. But the 2025 reality, it's a whole different world. It demands specialized skills and, crucially, knowing how to work with AI, not fight against it. So we need a totally new framework. And that's exactly why we've broken down all the paths into 3 simple levels. It's all based on the time, the money, and the skill you have right now. So whether you're a student, maybe you're looking for work, or you just want a side hustle, I promise there's a starting point in here for you. So let's dive into level 1. These are opportunities you can jump on literally right now with basically zero investment. Seriously, if you have a phone and an internet connection, you are good to go. No more excuses. Okay, one of the biggest, most underrated markets out there right now is what's called a clipping business. All you're doing is taking long videos, think podcasts or interviews, finding the juiciest parts and turning them into short, snappy clips for social media. It sounds almost too simple, but trust me, the demand is absolutely massive. And just look at the scale of this. I mean, top creators like Raj Shamani, this isn't some side project for him. He has a 40-person team doing nothing but this. That just shows you that literally every single creator out there needs this service to grow their audience. Okay, from clips, let's move to the words themselves, script writing. With the creator economy just booming, everyone needs good scripts. But here's the trap, and it's a big one. Most people try to write for everybody, finance, comedy, tech, you name it, and they end up being a master of absolutely nothing. Here's the secret. Specialize. Pick one niche that you actually love, something you watch anyway. Master its unique storytelling style and become the go-to writer for creators in that specific space. When you're seen as the expert, you can start charging rates as high as 10,000 rupees for just one script. Now, let's talk about thumbnails. A great thumbnail is the difference between someone clicking your video or just scrolling right past it. And every creator knows this. You can learn to make amazing designs just on your phone and start by charging 1,000 rupees each. And the top designers, they easily charge triple that. So, how do you land your first client? Don't just tell them you can do it, show them. Find a creator, pick one of their videos with a kind of weak thumbnail, and then just make it better. Send them your redesigned version. A real human-made sample cuts through all the AI noise and proves your value on the spot. I'm telling you, this strategy works. All right, ready to level up? Level 2 paths. These are going to take a bit more time to master, maybe 6 to 8 months. But the income potential, it takes a huge leap forward. Think about being a social media manager. And I don't mean just posting. You're handling a client's entire online strategy, their growth, their engagement, even their sales. For that level of value, earning 2 to 3 lakhs a month is totally realistic. Or what about high-ticket closing? This is where you sell premium products for other people. The real power here is in the commission. If you close just 2 high-value deals in a month with a pretty standard 10% cut, you're looking at an income of 1.5 lakhs. Just 2 deals. All right, let's tackle AI development. When you hear that phrase, you probably think of super complex coding and years of studying, right? But what if I told you that's not really the case anymore? The answer is a huge, resounding no. Today, there are these things called no-code platforms that let you build powerful AI applications for businesses without writing a single line of code. You can literally turn an idea into a working product just by describing what you want it to do. This is a massive, game-changing opportunity. And finally, we get to level 3. This is the big leagues. This is where you shift from just having a high-income skill to actually building a scalable business. Yeah, it takes more time, it's more risk, but this is how you build real, lasting wealth. Let's take an editing agency as an example. Instead of editing all the videos yourself, you manage a team of editors. This chart shows a pretty simple model. You land a few foreign clients who pay premium rates, and your profit, after paying your team's salaries, could easily be 6 lakhs a month. You become the business owner, not just the service provider. Now, the ultimate goal for a lot of people is building a SaaS. That's a software as a service business. And look, make no mistake, this is a long-term play. It's a marathon. But a successful SaaS product isn't just a business. It's an asset that can generate wealth for generations to come. So we've covered a ton of ground, from quick start skills all the way to building a business empire. The big question now is, what does all of this mean for you? How do you actually get started? So here's what I really want you to take away from this. There is a path for you. Look at these 3 levels and just be honest with yourself about where you are right now. Don't have much money or time? Awesome. Start at level 1. Build a skill, earn some income, and get the confidence you need to climb to the next level. Every single step builds on the last one. Ultimately, all this information doesn't mean anything without action. We've laid out the map for you, but you're the one who has to take the first step. So the only question left is this. What is the one decision you'll make today that your future self is going to